into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Syracuse will kick off and will be underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Orange offense will take the field, and they have the first possession of this game. Here he comes, and anytime this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, and make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on down. So Clemson's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground. And they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup. A lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
Fights off a defender. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Tigers have it with a 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Back to pass, it's Banks. He makes a grab. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on 3rd down. Now the play fake. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Now on the option. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Sticks it in his belly. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Obviously, 3rd downs are so critical because you get an extra chance to wear that defense out. Great job by the offense. Great job by the quarterback completing the pass, getting the 1st down, moving the sticks, fresh set of down, continue to wear on this defense.
Syracuse has a really nice drive going. They're going to run it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
Syracuse right back at it. On the option. He'll toss it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. On the option. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to his offense.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Another 4th down opportunity in this quarter, and they've yet to convert in 2 tries. Fires to the big fella. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to the air one more time. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. It's complete to the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting this position.
Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll leave it with him. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line.
Let it bust for a moment. Now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long pass.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cuse. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-3. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into...
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Handoff to the fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Making sure the fullback gets a touch there, and good pickup there, 5 or 6.
Yeah, and he's a north-south runner. You just give this guy a little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets upfield quickly, and that guy is hard to bring down.
The give to the fullback. Ran through the contact. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Orange. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Syracuse, 14, Clemson, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They'll run play action. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. To the ground to try to move the chains. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the air, it's Banks. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. And how about that play by the free safety? You sort of got the feeling somebody's band was going to be playing after that one. Big gamble by the defense.
Yeah, and great job timing it up and catching them off guard, bringing the blitz. It is. Now, you say that because I get it. It's high risk, high reward. That time, high reward, get the sack.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down so far in this one, but they'll stay on the field and try to convert here. Finds him out of the backfield. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Syracuse. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Syracuse 21, Clemson 3.
Bringing it back. And the returner will be dragged down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clemson will send the punt team out. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just...
And it's caught inside the 15. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cuse. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. They'll throw it on 1st down. Now improvising. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in the second half.
They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Give to the running back. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Orange! And the punishment has been extended. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slip.
Touchdown, Syracuse! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, Davey. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Pulls and fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
A great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Trying to get to him. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. Clemson will send the punt team out. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Got enough for the first. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd down.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Here comes the option. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Throws to the back. Complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the back. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half. And, man, you're starting to get now in the 2nd half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Dropping back, it's Banks. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Splits the uprights, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Goes to the option. Now the toss. At the 35, he's loose. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A first down for this offense. Let's go. Makes his man miss. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, we're at the end of the quarter, and Syracuse has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Running back goes in motion. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. The give to the big fullback. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The handoff keeps working on that clock. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ears still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop it. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
To the air, it's Becker. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. Motion trying to get the defense to, and they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. He wants to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he steps out of bounds after getting the pick, and this one is in the book. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that.